boy, I am excited for my story today, and I even brought a little show and tell. Okay, so we are going to the place that has the original drafts of one of the most popular book series of all time, Lord of the Rings. Marquette University has the original drafts of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. More than 11,000 pages. Now, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings nerd. These are all my Lord of the Rings books. I even played a Lord of the Rings song as the recessional at my friend's wedding. Now, Lord of the Rings is a cultural phenomenon. It's touched my life as well as millions of other people's. And Marquette is one of only 2 places in the world that has this type of a collection.
So these are a few of the original manuscripts for The Lord of the Rings.
That's Bill Fliss, Marquette's manuscript archivist.
I was a Tolkien fan before I came to Marquette, going back to my childhood, but I had no intention when I came to Marquette to work with the Tolkien papers.
Now he oversees the Tolkien collection and many others. The Tolkien collection shows the evolution of the books from the roughest of drafts to the final products.
And so scholars who want to consult and look and study more closely the way that Tolkien wrote these classics can come here and use the collection.
Here you can see Tolkien's first drafts for a book cover or original sketches. A few dozen researchers come every year. The only other place like it is at University of Oxford, where Tolkien taught.
I do like just the variety of drafts and the variety of kinds of handwriting he exhibited as he was doing his work.
The school also has a collection of memorabilia.
This is a Hobbit jigsaw puzzle from the 1970s. We have a very large collection of fan magazines. So this is a VHS tape of The Return of the King.
Those items I can zoom in on, but not the original manuscripts. Those are carefully guarded by the school and Tolkien estate. They don't want others to illegally distribute these works.
We own the physical manuscripts. We purchased them from Professor Tolkien in 1957, but we do not own copyright to them.
The school's librarian purchased the collection for $5,000 in the 1950s. He bought the physical documents, but not the intellectual property. Researchers can't take photos or bring home copies either. They have to be viewed in person. In fact, they can't even see the original documents. Instead, Bill and his team came up with the Anduin system, named after a major river in Middle-earth. It's a digital archive that allows researchers to view scanned copies of the manuscripts.
Go from page to page and follow along with the drafting that Tolkien was doing of the story, and then providing them in a system that allows for easy navigation of the collection. It's really improved the research experience.
Bill is also working on an oral history project talking to Lord of the Rings fans. Of course, I wanted to be a part of it. I was interviewee number 1366.
And actually, I go to the Ren Fair, and my Renaissance Fair, my character name is Agalon, son of Agalendiel, which has this very, like, Lord of the Rings, Numenorian type feel.
He wants 6,000 interviews, the number of riders of Rohan mustered by King Theoden to aid Gondor in the Battle of Pelennor Fields. You don't need to know what that sentence means to understand the impact Lord of the Rings has had on global pop culture. And that's why it's so significant the original drafts are in Marquette's archives. In Milwaukee, James Groh, TMJ4 News.